teeth. Listen, Watchog. Hello? Sorry, Watchog's in this game. And like a thing. I don't know. Whatever. I am going to play for a minute, but only to open up like a... Wait, what? Oh. Only to open up all of the, like, yarn stuff. Because I have a few to open. I played some earlier today. So yeah, we have a few to open. If we get something rare or something, I want it on video. Because, you know, why not? I gotta finish up this round real quick. Oh. I crushed Espeon. Whoops. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's day been going? Please tell me. Mine's not been great, but we're here. We're streaming. We're just hanging out, so I'm gonna be better. Ison, thank you for redeeming first. And Sun, welcome in. How's it going? What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. My Tinkatuff stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and start sharing my screen so you guys can actually watch. I will say the plan today, I want to do more 8192 hunt so that we can get the shiny. Whoops. That's so loud. Okay. I want to do more of the 8192 hunt so we can get the shiny because, you know, we're over 9,000 now. You know, we're getting there. But, hello? Oh, there we go. But, at around 8:30, I have to get off of my phone and use it for DCI stuff. So, we're only going to be able to do those 8192 hunts for like an hour. Anyway, let's make some plushies. Lopunny. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexis. I hope you're not here. I know Alexis really wants that one. Nobody say anything. Oh, gosh. Hey, Finnegan. That's cute. Very cute. Torchic. We got this grass one. Wait, that's got to be rare, right? Shaman? That's got to be rare. And we got Eldegoss in the same one. A rare one and that? 1%. Oh, no. 2%. Dude, a 2% and a second one in that same pack? Or same whatever? That's crazy. We got Glaceon. Hey, we got Tinkaton. Let's go. Hey, and Riolu. That's cute. Heck yeah, dude. Slitherwing, I think, is also rare, right? And Larvesta. Look at the family. Where's Volcarona at? Slitherwing is a 9%. It's not rare. Okay. It's the same rarity. Ooh, Gardevoir. Alright. We got the Toothy Yarn. Dragon type. Garchomp. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, that's all of them. That is all of them today. I feel like every stream I'll probably open with, you know, looking at some of this. And then... that way I can see rare stuff and you guys can watch me open some rare stuff. Hopefully. You know? Which means I might have like a ton of yarn to open some days, but that'll be cool. It'll be kind of like opening a card pack, right? Right? Come on. Make the connection. Okay. We did that. Now it's time to do... Oh, wow. Did I not set any of this up? Man, I'm so prepared. I'm so prepared, dude. Okay. My fault. Okay. We are getting there. Just a second. And I gotta open up this. Zoom in. Thank you. Turn this dude on. And I bet... Yeah, we'll have to reset the date. Or just move the time back, I think, at least. Why isn't my Elgato camera thing working? This one. Let's deactivate and activate again. See if that works, maybe? I don't know, it just like stopped working. Hello? Please work! Oh my gosh. You're kidding, dude. It's not even gonna work? Do I need to reset my phone or something? This is such BS, dude. Let me go ahead and change the times for these. Now the settings will be easier to get to. Okay. Let me check what Wi-Fi I'm on. Well, that's it. That's the Wi-Fi. I'm connected to it. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works. I wonder why. Like I'm really annoyed that this isn't working and this is making for a great stream already. Like it's not that complicated, bro. Just load. I don't know what to do. I think it's the driver on my computer because it's not opening back up. I don't want to restart stream, so I can't close OBS. This is... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I can say need help. There's no hunts on screen, by the way. Alright. Yeah, whatever, Isend. I'm trying. This thing has never done this before. Is there an update or something? I don't need to set up. I need to troubleshoot. I don't think we can't do the 8192 hunts if this doesn't work. I mean, we can do one. It'll be that one. I'd prefer to do all of them. Is there a way to refresh without activating and deactivating, like a different way to refresh? Huh. I don't know, guys. Like, I guess we don't. Darkrai wants your full attention. I don't... If we do this, we'll probably just do Gimme Ghoul and Darkrai. Like, at that point, we'll just do Gimme Ghoul. Like, I don't want to even try, because it's not my phone. I don't think, the app is opening on my phone. It's not even opening on the computer. So the problem is the computer. Easy to realize that. I don't know. I guess, man, this sucks. That kind of sucks. I gotta admit, I should have set it up earlier to troubleshoot it before stream. I just kind of assumed it would work like it always has. That's my bad. Yeah, I don't know, dude. We got Darkrai. Well, this is on the wrong things now. So I guess let's do Darkrai and Gimme Ghoul, I guess. Might as well do some Gimme Ghoul. It's been a minute. I was hoping to do some Gimme Ghoul after we finished up these other hunts, but you can't always get what you want. You know? I'm sorry. That was really weird. And I don't even... it's been a day, guys. It's been a freaking day. Oh, dude, you know what? I just need a win. Straight up. Can we just do Armaldo today? I just want to do some Armaldo. Do we have a... Yeah. We're doing Armaldo today. Everything is a lie. YouTube and Twitch are both going to be lies. And people are going to come into stream being like, oh my gosh, did you get Darkrai? And my answer will be, sure. I'll let you believe that. Believe whatever you want. And I'll happily let you. Okay. Well, we're doing Armaldo today. I think we can get the DS up, though. I'll do DS as well. Might as well, since we have it set up. We need the top of the DS. There we go. And we need the counter for the DS. There we go. And we need it to go up. There. Have you been Shiny Mega Dragonite? Have you seen Shiny Dragon? I made some actually today. I'm planning on making a video for it and stuff, but it's nothing special. To be completely honest, they're probably the same predictions as everyone else. In my opinion, it's gonna stay green. That's my prediction. Is it's gonna stay green. It's gonna be like normal Shiny Dragonite. I also made one where it'll turn pink, and I made one where it turns blue. I don't know. I made a few different predictions. That's a wrong Pokemon. I hope blue. I don't think it will, but you know it could. Yo, what's up, Jessica? How's it going? Welcome in. Let's choose. Watch me not get Armaldo, dude. I mean, we could just not get it. That's a possibility, but I'm hoping. I got to find the right day with rain because I don't really want to go back to the 14th, but I will if I have to. What's up, Blade? What's up? I'm so confused why my Epocam isn't working, dude. Like, I don't want to go to a website to troubleshoot it. I just want you to tell me what's wrong. I don't know. Whatever. They've liked doing shinies based on previous stuff recently, so I can see it. Sure. But in my opinion, because it's the Mega... I'm not saying every Mega has the same shiny as its previous. Like, Gengar obviously changes, right? But usually it changes to fix the shiny, and I don't think they will try to fix... They could. I don't think they'll try to fix Shiny Dragonite. I think they're, like, fine with it. So they'll just keep it. But my guess is it'll turn pink. Sorry, my guess is that it'll turn green. If it doesn't turn green, my guess is that it would turn pink. And then blue is a possibility, but I highly doubt it. I'm good. Are you doing Wochian event? Maybe. When does it end? When does the Wochian event end? Because I should do some, but... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I have a while to do it, right? They've liked doing... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Great. Last night I found Shiny Poliwag after 1645. Nice. There you go. Congratulations. I guess let's just set it to the 14th. That'll be the easiest. I'm eating my own tub of ice cream. That sounds awesome. That's very nice. I can't. I feel like my body wouldn't let me do that anymore. Straight up. But I'm happy you can. I also found Shiny Corphish after 50 encounters. Well, I mean, when you go over odds, that's what happens sometimes. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do while I'm... if I can't use my phone right now, I'm just going to play Pokemon Friends on the side. Might as well start grinding, right? Butter pecan? Nice. That's fun. That sounds fun. What happened to Darkrai? I got kind of annoyed by it. So today, and today only, until Darkrai's done probably, we just need a break, and we're going to do some Armaldo. Like, we're not taking a full-on break from Darkrai. I just needed a day to get some Armaldo encounters in. And listen, if we get Armaldo, we'll go back to Darkrai. I've had an annoying day, and I've had a headache all day, and I have a lot of stuff that was going on, and I would just want to relax with some easy Armaldo encounters. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to set up the freaking 8192 odds because obviously that one has a good chance of being shiny. I only have the one set up because the Epocam wouldn't work for some reason. I don't know. How was playing that yesterday? Did you buy the full game? Oh, yeah, no, dude. I bought the full game. I got Farfetch'd on my first full game yarn, I think. I'm going to make a video of it. There's definitely should be a clip. I reacted to it like I got Darkrai. I reacted to me getting Farfetch'd as like me getting Darkrai, basically. It was awesome. I messed up. It won't let me. Oh, I have to go back. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying the game a lot. Yes, I did buy the full game. I got a shiny Necrozma in 1 DA. Hold on, I'll come back to that in a sec. I'm locked in. And Moltres in 2 DAs? That sounds insanely lucky. What the heck? Can I get some of that luck, please? I want some luck. I'm drowning here in bad luck. I'm watching you and Mr. Flame at the same time. Is he live? Well, he has to be if you're watching him. What's he doing? Shiny only, let's go. Hype. Hype, Matt. Back on the shiny grind, I see. My luck has been really bad before that. Well, it looks like you had a good turnaround then. I almost skipped over the Necrozma. You almost skipped over? You didn't notice it was shiny? It's a little subtle, but I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious. But also, if you're not paying close attention, yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure. I'm glad you didn't miss it. I am glad. I think I have Necrozma. Yeah, I do. I don't have... There's a bunch of Tapus that I don't have. Alright, I realized that Pokemon Friends is taking up a lot of my attention, so I can't keep playing it, but I am gonna get some yarn. Might as well. Just once. And then I'll move on. I saw it, was like, wait, I should probably check that, and it was shiny. Did you not know what a shiny looks like? I guess if you don't know what the shiny looks like, it's probably pretty easy to skip over it, but if you know what the shiny looks like, it should be pretty obvious to know what you're looking at, I feel like. I had no clue what it looked like. Oh, fair enough then. Dude, I wish I could do that more. Like, blind shiny hunts of, like, not knowing what the shiny looks like before shiny hunting it. I miss being able to do that because I feel like it'd be a lot better. Thought that looks a little different from the small one. The small one. The normal one, I guess. Yeah, no. I mean, at least you're able to tell. Yeah, I always check. Even if I know what shinies look like, I usually always check the just to see if any of them are shiny, and I didn't realize before skipping out on a raid. Just to make sure. Because you never know. The small pick it has for the Mon in the selection screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Man, dude, I really do miss... I miss being able to just shiny hunt something without knowing if it'll be shiny. That was fun. Or, sorry, without knowing what the shiny looked like. I don't know what a lot of shinies look like. See, like, that's so nice. I spoil myself with all of them. But, like, fair, right? That way I decide what I want to hunt and stuff. But I've also, you know, I've done shiny hunts for Pokemon that were, like, new. Like, Regidrago I did without knowing what the shiny looked like. And a lot of the Gen 9 shinies I hunted before knowing what they looked like. And it was fun. It was like, I don't know what to look for yet. It's going to be so exciting. And some of them were just bad. But some of them were cool. And I was like, whoa, you know? Not been a shiny hunter. Just started March this year. Nice. Does Regidrago have a good shiny? Oh, no. Not really. But you're able to know. You would know if it's shiny. It's just not great. It's all right. Nah, I would say it's not great. I wouldn't say it's a bad shiny. I'd say it's pretty mid. It's better than a lot of other shinies. I'll give you that. Are there any shinies you're interested in hunting that I can give you advice on which one you should hunt based on me knowing what the shiny looks like? Are there any that you're interested in but aren't sure about yet? Actually, sent the wrong one. I would like to hunt Shaman at some point. Shaman's got a cool shiny. That's a cool one. But you have to have the event for it, unfortunately. Shaman is just a cute little guy. He is! He's great. We love that. It's got a good shiny, too. I would argue that Shaman and Regidrago kind of have, like, how their shinies changed from the normal are kind of similar. Yet Shaman does it, like, a lot better, I guess. I don't know. With Regidrago, you kind of expect more. You're like, come on, dude. But Shaman, you're like, yeah, that's perfect. I don't know. It makes sense. I don't know. Feels like temperature outside is 100 for me. Really? Yeah, I saw that there was stuff saying that it's supposed to feel like 110 here. Like it's really like 90 or something, but it's supposed to feel like 110. I'm like, oh, please no. I need to check the weather for Sunday because I'm going to be outside most of the day Sunday. I can't wait. I can wait because I will, but... What are you doing Sunday? I'm going to a drum corps show. There's a drum corps show in the city near me, or I guess the city I'm at, I guess. Kind of. I'm excited. Dang ads. That's how they get you. Nerd stuff. Exactly, Ison. You get it. You get it. You get it. I need to make sure I'm checking the YouTube again. I'm paying attention, I swear. Oh, dude. I started off my day like not wanting to get out of bed. I had like 5 hours of sleep and I got no caffeine in the morning. And it was bad, dude. I was supposed to get caffeine and I didn't. And I was so tired. I eventually, for lunch, I went and got Taco Bell and I just got me a Baja Blast to give me some caffeine, but... Gonna do Wochian raids? Is that a question or is that what you're saying? I don't know. I should do. When's Wochian raids end? Like, when do I need to do one? Welcome back, son. Yeah, no, Sunday I'm going to a drum corps show. Caffeine addiction will do that to you? Dude, it did. Like, I've not really ever had a bad caffeine addiction. I would drink caffeine every once in a while, but wouldn't, like, I wouldn't drink it enough to, you know, get a bad addiction. But this week, I've been teching a band, a high school band, and I've been waking up at 7 a.m. every morning and going to sleep really late. Not on purpose. I'm trying to go to sleep early. I got stuff that I gotta do and stuff, so I've been getting like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. My Pokemon sleep score is gonna be an F probably, but I would drink a frickin' energy drink every morning to get me awake, and I didn't get one today, and my head was killing me all day, and I think it's because of the caffeine addiction stuff, so that's frustrating. And it probably means I need to stop drinking an energy drink every morning, at least for a little bit. But it's how I would start my day. How can you be prepared for sleep hard mode? I'm not doing sleep hard mode. Are you kidding me? I can't. I'm still a beginner to the game. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm just happy that Raikou and Entei are coming back. I missed them the first time. But I got Suicune, so just need Raikou and Entei again. Oh, also I think it's Darkrai weekend or something right now. Like the new moon day or whatever. Darkrai can be appearing now, so I'm gonna be looking for that tonight, I guess, or the next night or something. I don't know, dude. I'm just kind of here. Someone who I used to work with would drink 4 energy drinks a day. Yeah, I'm not that bad. Like, personally, I try to limit myself to 1 non-water drink a day. That's what I do. And sometimes I won't. Sometimes I will just drink water throughout the day. That's why I have this massive water bottle. This thing's huge. This is my head. This thing is 40 ounces. It's got a ton of water in it. Lasts me the day. Actually, it's been lasting me like half the day a lot, but I drink a lot of water. That's my go-to drink. But I didn't get my energy drink today, and I had a headache, so I'm drinking Gatorade because I need some electrolytes or something. I'm hoping that'll help. It's kind of been helping. So I drink water and tea. Yeah, tea has some caffeine in it, so that could help if you need to wake up. But I don't drink a lot of tea. I don't drink a lot of tea because if I do, it'll be sweet tea, and that stuff will be way too much sugar for me. So, Beefy drinks 1 Mountain Dew, 1 coffee, and 1 G Fuel a day. Exactly. No water. Cut that out. We don't do that here. If we want water, it's in the G Fuel, it's in the coffee. Probably not in the Mountain Dew. So, but no, like, I'll probably, if I need caffeine, I do one caffeinated drink. It'll either be a 0 sugar soda, a coffee, or a G Fuel. It's usually what the plan is. And that's if I choose to, like, if I get a good amount of sleep, sometimes I won't have caffeine. So, I was trying to find a I was trying to find a prime to drink because they are like loaded with electrolytes, right? That's like their thing, is they're loaded with them. And so I was like, I need a bunch of electrolytes right now. I think my brain's dying. And so I went to go find one of those. And then I found this thing. $1. Like the big Gatorades. The big Gatorades. I got it for $1. I was like, oh my gosh, price drops are back. There was some deal at the... Where did I go? Food Line or something? Lowe's or something? I can't do energy drinks. They make me feel off. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I feel fine with them, so. But yeah, it's different for everyone. It's a lot of caffeine most of the time, so. I get it. I get it. Y'all, my freaking YouTube short, you know how I said I had 7,000 views yesterday? It has 10,000 now. It's still going off. It's weird. Usually YouTube, like, usually a video will drop off in views, or a short will drop off in views after the first couple hours, and you'll maybe get 1,000 at most. And then it'll, like, the views won't keep coming. But right now, it's 2 days and 21 hours of posting, and it has 10.4 thousand views right now. Like, the views are still going up. And granted, it's because of the Dragonite, but still. My Walmart has big Powerades for $1 all the time. Well, yeah, but it's Powerade. So, kind of a lose-lose. Also, this is a Gatorade Zero, which is nice. It tastes pretty good, too. I don't drink a lot of Gatorade, like, ever. It's pretty good. Powerade is literally better. I haven't had it in a long time. I was kind of kidding. I had it. No, I've definitely had it close enough in time to believe that I think Gatorade's better. I like Gatorade better because the college that I went to was a Powerade school or Pepsi school. Whoever owns Powerade, they were that school. Maybe they were Coke. I don't remember. I didn't drink the Coke or Pepsi. I guess it was Coke. Yeah, they had a Coke machine, like one of those customizable machines. So I guess they were a Coke school. And they had Powerade, and I had it a few times. I didn't really care for it. Granted, I'm not a huge Gatorade fan either, but if I'm going to choose one, I'll probably choose Gatorade. Gatorade, baby. Powerade is Coke, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. What's your favorite water type? That's very specific. Trying to think of... Oh, maybe Ludicolo? I was just trying to think of some of my favorite Pokemon and seeing what types they were. I love Ludicolo. It's a water type. So, maybe that. That's like just off the top of my head. I'm trying to think of it. If there's anything better. But I do really like Ludicolo. Free blue Powerade at work all the time. Yeah, no, I would get blue Powerade. That was the thing I would get Icened, and it's alright. I don't know. Not my go-to. Not my goat. And that's okay. That is a-okay. I love strong spawns, dude. I want a double strong spawn. I have 2 switches. Why have I not been doing double strong spawn, guys? I mean, I only have the shiny charm on 1 game, but still. I guess I should probably get the shiny charm on another game. What? What? Oh, let's go. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's been so long since we've gotten something. Wait, we were so close to winning the shiny race. No. Well, I mean, by so close, I mean, like, the difference is, like, 200 encounters. But still. Oh. Finally something under odds. I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh, what ball did we decide we were going to throw? I forget. I think it was timer? No, I think it was repeat. It was repeat, but I don't think we've caught any of these before. Let's just throw one. See what happens. Two. Three. Alright, that was easy. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Boom. We got it. Ah, it's been so long, dude. I don't know. What do we want to name it? Anybody got any suggestions? Heck yeah, dude. Well, yeah, let's add it to the party. Comfey, you can go. When did I get a shiny Comfey? I have a shiny Comfey? When did I get that? What? Thank you for the clip, Isend. Anybody got any nature guesses? Ooh, maybe as a mark. Dude, it's been so long since we've gotten to, like, do all this. I mean, I guess we did Safari Week, but that just feels different. I don't know. It feels different. Do Twitch clips just look like this now, or is it only on mobile? Like what? It looks fine to me. It looks the same to me. Yep, looks same. You're guessing Impish and Brave. I'm going to go with Adamant. No mark. It's Jolly. Ooh, Jolly. Jolly good, sir. A battle armor. Hard armor protects the Pokemon from critical hits. Oh, cool. Well, I guess let's go show it off, right? That's so exciting, dude. Wait. Oh! Look at this, dude. Oh my gosh. He's huge. Wait, do I love Armaldo? I didn't know I had a love for Armaldo, but this guy's awesome. I need to save. Oh yeah, Isend. I mean, it wasn't doing that for me, but sometimes when you clip, it tries to make a TikTok clip and a normal clip, so it does landscape and horizontal, and whatever TikTok is. It's dumb, but you know, whatever. Armald has a top tier shiny. It is amazing. I'll give it that. I guess let's encounter whatever this is. We got a Yamper, normal Yamper. And we got shiny Armaldo. That's so exciting. Oh, we got to name it. What do we want to name this? It's a male. It's a male Armaldo. Carlos. From Big Time Rush. How do you name it again? Is it in the box? Oh, it's in the Pokemon Center, isn't it? Yep, it's Pokemon Center, yep. Right, I forget. It's been a while. Pokemon Center. We'll go to, like, this one, I guess. Now for Darkrai, since you've recorded. Recorded? Wait, recorded. What were we recording? This guy. Rate a name. Recovered. Oh, yes. Facts. Actually, Ison, you're correct. I am actually a little recovered now. I have a little more motivation. Alright, what are we going to name this thing? I don't know about Carlos. Why Carlos? Is there a reason? I'm trying to think what this guy gives. He gives Mr. Krabs. I've already named something Mr. Krabs. It's like a... Is it like a trilobite, or is that what Kabuto is? This is like a... What is Anorith based off of? Like ancient bug from water. Eugene? Ancient water bug. Alb. We can name it Alb for ancient water bug. Abba? Why are we naming it Abba? It's a horseshoe crab? It's a horseshoe crab? No, that's what Kabuto is. What is Armaldo based off of? Anthropod and what? Animalocaris. I gotta know what the heck that is. Whoa, this thing's wild. Whoa, that's so cool. It looks awesome. I love that. Yo, June, thank you so much for the sub. I almost said raid. It is. June, you got a name suggestion? Oh, it's my last pack. Uh-oh, I'm out of packs. I guess I need to go buy more. I don't want to. I don't want to. But I will. I'll go find a pack. Or some packs, maybe. I don't know. I'll find something for cheap. I'll look for deals. It doesn't have to be relevant, I guess. I don't care. Well, we have to do it lame way because, like, you know, we already know that the other camera's not working. You can join me in pack finding. Yeah! Are you getting new Donkey Kong game? Care about spoilers? I don't care about spoilers, and I'm probably not getting it. It looks really fun, though. We raided in on Catboard playing it because I wanted to raid Catboard, and it looked kind of fun, actually. I'll admit. It did look kind of fun. Anyway, energy guess. I'm going to go with Dark. They brought the Goat K-Roll back. Nice. DK dies? What? Okay, I saw him turn into a zebra. What is that about? Like, what? All right, let's see what it is. Boom. It's fighting. Nobody guessed fighting. All right, we got fighting. Axew. Oh. Golbat. Meowth. Looking at the stars. That's cute. Maybe it was looking at Zubat. Sylveon's chasing its own shadow. That's cute. Power Glass. Binding Mochi. Reverse Caparaja. Reverse Seadra. And Hollow Caparaja. Of course. Of course. The gimmick is that he can transform. Right. But why into a zebra? Give him power-ups like Mario, where he just turns Fire Guy or whatever. I guess Mario turns into like a cat and stuff, so I can't talk. What are we naming this thing? He's derpy. It's got to be some Mario turned into an elephant. That's right. I still haven't played Mario Wonder, dude. I need to play that game. There's a monkey, zebra, ostrich, elephant, and snake transformation. There's a snake one? What are we naming this? You got a name suggestion, June? Big Red. We're not naming it Darkrai. Isn't Big Red like a gum? I'm fine with Big Red. That's fine. It's a drink. It's a soda. What? It's a soda? I thought it was a gum. Cradilly. I'm not naming it after another Pokemon. We're naming it Big Red. We're naming it Big Red, I guess. I'm getting hit with nostalgia, guys. Like stream nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Like going back and playing some Sword and Shield and shiny hunting. I don't know. It's just hitting. I had it again recently. It's not great. I don't think I've ever had it. So, hey, an item. Have I never gotten this item? This game is like so many hours in it. It's a silk scarf. No, I didn't have a silk scarf. This game has so many hours in it. It's maxed out on here, but it's on the other thing. It says how many. Red 40 and loads of sugar. Dude, I should have named this thing Red 40. No, we're going back to changing. Should we? What do y'all like? Do y'all like Big Red or Red 40? Gonna chain Fish Lily next. Probably not. We're gonna probably go back to Darkrai. Y'all like Big Red? All right. Oh, we're split. Too late now? No. I say when it's too late. Although it might be too late. Save it for another. Yeah, what would we name Red 40? Alright, it looks like Big Red wins. I'm voice cracking. I've been voice cracking a lot this week. I mean, I've been talking a lot this week as I'm teaching and I'm yelling and I'm like, alright guys, so the next thing we're doing, you know, it's like really loud. So I voice crack a lot this week. So, to answer your early question, the zebra is twice as fast. I feel like you gotta be a zebra to go fast. I don't know. Whatever. It's a weird. Also, June, 25 months is crazy. Thank you so much for the resub. That's crazy, dude. All right, let me try one more time on my EpoCam, see if it's gonna function. And if not, then we aren't gonna worry about it. But where is this? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I have so many sources on this page. Deactivate. Request acknowledged. Name the movie. Cloudster can be Red 40. That's a good answer. Cloudster could be Red 40. You know what I want to do right now? I just want to I want to keep doing easy shiny hunts. But I really shouldn't. Listen, I shouldn't, right? I should just go and do Darkrai. But man, do I really just right now want to go do a bunch of easy shiny hunts? What do you think of Mega Dragonite? It's alright. I mean, it's silly, which I think is needed because it's Dragonite. And Dragonite needed a silly Mega. But, you know, I never cared for Dragonite that much anyway. Like, he's goofy, he's fun, but I'm not, like, a huge Dragonite fan. So, like, it would be good if I was a huge Dragonite fan, but I don't really care. So, he's like, it's like, cool that he got it. Cloudster should be big, meaty claws. It'll fit Trust. I don't have Kingler yet. I would just give that to Kingler, I send. Dragonite is going to be a thing. I know, it's a wild, you know? I'm not against it. Kind of crazy, though. Okay, I saw Comfey on my sword. Where did Comfey come from? When did I get a shiny Comfey? Like, is it in my shiny decks? I don't think I made a video on it before. Why do I have a shiny Comfey? Is it mine? Because I don't trade shinies, really. I remember you getting it. Oh, Dynamax Adventures. Gotcha. Max Lair. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's why I wouldn't remember it, because Dynamax Adventures suck. Nothing memorable about Dynamax Adventure Shiny, unless it's the legendary. And even then, it's like, eh. Dratini and Dragonair are awesome. Not a big fan of Dragonite. Nah, I don't really care about any of them, to be completely honest. Like, of the 3, Dragonite's my favorite. Mega Meganium. I hope that's a thing. That'll be cool. I remember you getting it. Hopefully we get Mega again, Mega. I mean, at this point, they might as well go for the goofy ones. Kofefe. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I'm trying to load my shiny deck so I can look for my Comfey that apparently I have. I'm trying to see when I got it. Oh, I guess it says December of 2024. Oh, that must have been Dynamax December then. That must have been Dynamax December. For charity. Did I put it in my Discord? I did. It's right there. Huh. Huh. Look at that. I did. Oh, I gotta put Armaldo in the Discord now. So I saw that there's apparently a thing now where Pokemon Go is like doing an event for like every day in August. And people were like, stop, dude. They were like, why are we doing this? And honestly, I kind of agree. Like, I wanted to start making videos on YouTube for Pokemon Go stuff, but I'm not going to do that every day in August. I just don't do Mega Flygon. These fans need to cry more. That's a really funny take. That's a really funny take, June. I'm hoping for Mega Flygon, but not because I'm a huge Flygon fan, because I was like, oh, that would be cool, and everybody wants it, so why not? They should do Mega Trapinch just to anger Flygon fans. That's funny, and I think if they did that to any Pokemon, it would be like Pikachu and Meowth. You know how they give like G-Max forms to Meowth and Eevee and Pikachu? It's like, what? Why? Just they all have evolutions. Come on. Vibrava gets a Colossian evolution and gets a Mega. Yes. That one's more realistic. Flygon is definitely getting one if it was already in consideration back during X and Y. Was it in consideration? Really? I didn't know about that. Or maybe I had heard about that and forgot. I guess I'll pull up Darkrai. I can delete this now. I can delete this now. I can... Oh, shoot. There we go. I deleted the wrong thing. Alright. That was the whole thing. It was gonna get one, but they couldn't think of the design. Are you serious? That's really funny. I feel like it. Why would it be hard to come up with a Mega Flygon? For some of the Megas they make don't change all that much. You could have done something like that for Mega Flygon and people would have been upset, but like who cares? I actually find it likely that it's not, because they said it was a consideration and now it'd be too obvious. But like, when has that ever stopped Pokemon? Why wouldn't they be obvious? I think it's fine. I don't think it's unlikely because it's too obvious. If anything, they're fine with being obvious. Okay. Darkrai time. Oh, no. Darkrai's still on this Switch. Darkrai's still on the other Switch. We just have to change the game. I just don't think it's guaranteed. Well, nothing is really guaranteed. But I think it's fair to assume it's more likely than some other ones because they were already wanting to do it. Were there any other Pokemon that were supposed to get Megas and then didn't? Or is Flygon the only one we know? It'll be some Gen 1 Pokemon. Nidoqueen and Nidoking probably were like, they were supposed to get Megas. It's also not on the list of leaked Megas. Well, I don't look at the list. Oh, I did see the Jinx one. I did see the Jinx one. Also, I don't care about leaks. They're always freaking wrong, or they're dumb, or who cares? I don't want spoilers. I think the leaks are whatever. Who cares about leaks? They're stupid. Anyway. I was about to ask, was Dragonite on the leaks, but also like Dragonite's such an easy guess that like if you're gonna guess if something gets a Mega, Dragonite would probably be easily on that list. Jinx was a data mine. Actually, this one rightfully predicted Dragonite to the point of it being exactly as it looks. Again, I don't really like... I think leaks are so dumb, dude. I get why people like them. I can't. I don't know. This is taking forever. Go, go, go. But Jinx was a data... So Jinx and Flygon are the two we know that were supposed to get Megas. Oh, encounter at the same time. Look at this. Let's do it. Metapod and Darkrai. Alright. Maybe this will be easier to pay attention to. Jinx data mine was in Sword and Shield actually, so it maybe wasn't meant to get one during X and Y. Wait, what do you mean? There was a data mine in Sword and Shield that found plans for a Mega Jinx, even though Sword and Shield didn't have Megas. What? I'm really confused. Sword and Shield time period. Gotcha. What were they data mining to find that there was supposed to be a Mega Jinx? Because, like, why would they put it in Pokemon Home or whatever way after X and Y and Auras? Because Home wasn't in until later. I guess they could have been working on it, but... Could have been working on Home when they were putting in Megas. It was leftover data from Auras. Interesting. So Flygon and Jinx were the only two? That's interesting. When the Terra leak came out, Mega Jinx was in the Auras files. We're talking about the Auras files like the Epstein files. What the heck is this? Like, what? Just release the Auras files, dude. Oh my gosh. I need more Gatorade. As in the code? Gotcha. That makes sense. Sparky? Sparky? What are we talking about, Sparky? What is this Sparky you speak of? Just beg Darkrai to be shiny. He'll shine when he's ready. Begging doesn't even work anymore. It's whatever. We've tried. It's not too crazy. Offer it Mega Jinx. Well, obviously we didn't get Mega Jinx for a reason. So I don't know if that would work. Thank you for the shiny luck, son. It sounds like I'm thanking my child for shiny luck. Thank you, son. Do-do-do-do-do. Dude, I have no idea how to do this. I'm gonna fail my first Pokemon Friends thing. First fail in Pokemon Friends. Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh. And I still failed. Yep. Yep, that sucks. I've lost my first one. First one I've ever lost. Crazy. I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to be quick on the side. Did not work. Losing at the baby game? I guess. Dude, it was the Tinkaton one where you have to break specific blocks to let Wooloo through, and I just like, there was like 50 blocks and I was like trying a few of them and they weren't not working. I typically go by DJ, so if you want to call me that, you can. Oh, I'll call you DJ. Sorry, I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure. Yeah, you can correct me all you want if I'm saying the wrong thing. That's fine. I don't know sometimes. My chat is broken. What happened to your chat? Hey, my chat's broken too. And you guys are the chat, if you weren't clear. If that weren't clear. Only I exist? Maybe reload? I don't know, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, there are other people chatting, so I don't know. Or maybe I'm making it all up and you're crazy, or I'm trying to make you think you're crazy. That's it. Seems to be working fine for me. Yeah, I don't know. They're going crazy. Though I still have to deal with Nightbot. Yeah, you can't escape that easily. Well, you can see the other chats popping up here at least. You saw that message? Huh. I don't know. Maybe people weren't chatting, or maybe it wasn't like registering or something. I don't know. Oh, what? This Tandem Mouse one used to be the easiest one, and now I'm realizing... Oh, it's not the even on all the sides. Wild. Okay. I guess it's working again. Good. Twitch just hates us all. Well, yeah, we knew that. That's true. That's a guarantee. Hey, new record. Still waiting 8 minutes for drum corps stuff to go on tonight. I'm excited. There's some stuff happening tonight. It's been a couple nights since we've had anything. So I've been like... Lame? I've been waiting. Well, at least we're getting some encounters on this thing, and they're just a lot slower. Unfortunately. I wish I was doing the 4 at a time. That'd be nice. But, I mean, at this point, we're at freaking 9,000 encounters. We should hopefully get it any day now. Or any second. Whatever. Any encounter now, right? Caterpie versus Darkrai, exactly. Who wins that fight, y'all think? I think it's a good fight. It's kind of it's probably as good as a fight as like Logan Paul versus... I forget his name, so this joke kind of doesn't land. Mike Tyson? I think it was. Bug is super effective. Alright. That's a good point. But does that matter? I think it matters a lot. And Darkrai's signature move got super nerfed back in Gen 7. Yeah, it did. Dude, oh my gosh. So, I have a friend, Logan. I actually haven't talked to him yet. I should reach out. But we used to play, you know, every game together, right? And so, and we still kind of do whenever I do play games when I don't have this computer. But, we used to play Pixelmon together. And he literally just got a Darkrai, gave it those broken, I guess Hypnosis, which wasn't nerfed. It was a good move. Maybe it wasn't Hypnosis, it may have been Sleep Powder or something. And its signature move. And it wasn't nerfed in Pixelmon. And it just was so broken. And we'd do battles, and he would just win every time because he had a broken move. And then you can contacted the devs to nerf it. No. I just cried. No, I got me a shiny Volcanion in that Pixelmon server, and I was trying to rise in the ranks. Actually, I was trying to start a shiny collection. Of course I was. I was starting to make like a zoo of shinies. Yeah, I did not contact anyone. I'll just be playing the game. I didn't do much battling anyway. That is the first game I learned how to EV train, though. Like, I learned, like, specific Pokemon gave, like, EVs and stuff. That is the first game. It was Pixelmon. I didn't know, like, how that worked. I would totally do a Pixelmon video series or something if I, you know, had a good PC to do that on. Pixelmon seems like a mod that's not super fun without other people. Oh, probably. I mean, I played with him, right? So it was a lot of fun with that one, but I agree. It probably wouldn't have been as fun without him. Yo, what's up, Cord? Also Cyan, also known as Cyan. What's going on? What's up? How you doing? Yeah, reset. I do remember you. It's been a minute. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I'm tired, dude. I need to get some good rest tonight, dude. Last night was not it. I woke up... Well, actually, you know what? I think I can sleep in tomorrow. I need to go work out, but other than that, I don't know if I have anything else to do tomorrow. Which is hype, because I'm going to edit. I'm going to finish editing the Quaxley video, guys. I swear. Mostly because I have other videos that I want to do, so I need to get this one done. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm doing a friends game that needs me to lift my frickin' phone up. Oh, shoot, I wasn't ready. I went the wrong way. I'm going to fail this one, aren't I? Because I wasn't paying attention. And this is one that I'm good at. This sucks. There we go. I finished it. Friends is the new Poke-Clicker. No, I still get Poke-Clicker open. In fact, it's open right now. I should probably close that before it kills my stream. Yes, Feel Roll. Exactly. That's what I was doing. Now this is Stamp Roll, which I can put my phone back up for. Spheal Roll. You know it. I love Spheal Roll. That one's probably one of my favorites. I might be biased though. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Bias is okay because I have that Farfetch'd plush that I was going for. Wait, if Farfetch'd has a plush, why doesn't it have a game with Farfetch'd in it? Unless there is and I'm dumb. I don't think there is. What the heck? Dude, the Porygon game got so weird. What the... There's like shapes merged with each other now. Hello? I got 2 Paldean starter plushes today. Nice. I got a Jirachi yesterday. And Farfetch'd. Those are the 2 that were sick. I don't know if I've gotten any other crazy rare ones. The Jirachi was rare. Dude, I kind of want to do, like, if Pokemon Friends is the game that I do this for, cool, but I want to be able to make videos, like, of announcements and get to talk about them and stuff, but I never know enough. Like, I can't announce stuff because I will either just give wrong information or, like, I won't know all the info. I have to go find it, and I usually watch videos for that. But Pokemon Friends, I could totally stay up to date with and do videos of like, we've got a new update. When they do new updates, which they might not. Who knows? Maybe they let the game die. Excuse me. That would be crazy for them to release it and then immediately let it die. But it could happen. I honestly don't know how. I honestly don't know how to progress in the game other than doing the daily games. Oh, well, I bought the paid version, like the double bundle or whatever. So that's how I'm progressing in the game. But that's just me. I just, there's a story mode. Or, like, not a mode, but, like, there's quests you can do. So the game is practically pay to win. I wouldn't say it's pay to win. I genuinely think that, that the game, it's 2 different games. There is one that you pay for, and then there's a free one, right? Like, it's not a pay to win game. I think there are 2 different ways to play the game. There is the I'm going to get on once a day, and I'm going to play for free. And that's completely fine. I think it's just another daily game, you know, like Wordle and Connections and Duolingo and stuff like that. Like, it's another daily game you add. You just do a daily thing, and then you're done. And then there's the paid one where you can just go unlimited, and you can just play the game whenever, right? So there's 2 ways to play it. You can play it as, like, an actual game or a daily game. And both are completely valid. Can you change the date on your phone? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure it's not hard, but I've not tried changing the date. Oh, shoot, I got it. How old are you? Me? 23. Okay, but, like, it's different on the iPhone. iPhone's different than, like, your Switch changing the date. I'm sure there's a setting you go in and change it, but, like, there is more stuff to mess up on your phone by changing the date than there is on your Switch, I feel like. I don't know. I don't mess with that. I'm not trying to mess up my phone data. Just leave it as it is, you know? Maybe it's completely fine. I don't worry about it. Plus, I bought the game, so it's whatever. Time to reset. Ugh. Doubt it. It's probably server time based off where your location is. Yeah, I know it changes like at midnight, I think. I don't know. I only did it the first day for free, just to see if I liked the game. I just realized I did double the encounter. I did double. Alright, I put it in twice. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did, though. Making some chicken tenders. Hype. That's hype. I had some Mexican food tonight because I had a terrible day and I needed to treat myself. Like, I was gonna make food here. But today was just long and tired and frustrating, and I said, I just want a quesadilla and some cheese dip and chips, and I just want that. And so I went and got some. I really needed it. Might use some Dijon mustard. Alright, getting fancy up in here, aren't we? Getting fancy with Dijon mustard. You know, the fancy stuff. I want to see you make April Fool's video where you pretend you're to not be able to beat a simple level. Dude, I always want to do an April Fool's video, but I never know what to do. I've made like one or two in my whole YouTube career. One was like reacting to a shiny, or reacting to normal Wooloo like I would a shiny or whatever. I don't know if I've done any others, but I would totally do something like that, Ison. Or spicy brown. Spicy brown mustard? Oh, I don't know what that is. I assume it's just spicy and brown, but I've never had it. Dude, for the Primeape game, that's so goofy. The way you hold down the button and he moves is so funny. He's like, ho, ho, ho. Like, that's really goofy. Dijon mustard. Yes, sir, Gaming Inc. I'm trying to finish up editing the Quaxley video, Gaming Inc. I've just been so busy it's taken me a minute. But I'm getting close to done. I should probably be able to finish tomorrow. I don't think I have anything I have to do tomorrow. I could be wrong and I have something that I really got to do tomorrow, but I don't think I do. I don't know what to do here. Oh, yeah, I do. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this Piplup game, and the ones that you like have to move your phone are actually not that hard. Which sucks, because those are the most annoying ones with having to move your phone, because I just don't want to do that, but then I enjoy them. It's fine. Was the PB&J an April Fool's video? No, it was a class assignment. I hate when autocorrect just adds a whole word to the end of my message. I was wondering, I was like, why did he put where? No, it was I had a class assignment where we had to, I don't remember what the official assignment was, but it was like, make a video using one of these audios and use it for making a PB&J or something like that. And there were a few different song options, and I chose like the intense one. I think some other people did some like tutorial videos on how to make a PB&J, or some people were just like an artistic thing of like someone just putting one together, and I was like, nah, we got to make it like someone's having a really tough time making a PB&J. I thought it was both an assignment and April Fool's. When was it posted on April Fool's? If it was posted in April, I did not mean to line that up. Maybe I did, and I just forget how genius I was. That's a possibility. But I don't remember posting it for April Fools. I could have. I just don't remember doing that. I have no idea. I just assumed. No, I don't think so. I think I just straight up made it and then posted it. I think what happened was I was like, this is kind of like an actually funny video. I gotta post it to the YouTube because why not? I was kind of proud of it. Oh my gosh. This lit and jump, dude. What? Oh, there. I popped the breaker. Gotta go outside and fix it. Oh no. No one appreciates art. Indeed. Why can't I post making PB&J sandwiches anymore? I have for a long time wanted to do a Pokemon cooking series where I make, like, I buy a Pokemon cookbook and then make some of the stuff really terribly because I'm not a cook. I thought that would be kind of fun, but I've never done it. I might be able to do it now that I'm going to be having my own apartment that has, like, its own kitchen and stuff. I could probably do that. I would be interested, but I'm going to mess up my whole frickin' apartment. Just break everything. The stove and stuff just stops working. It's like, alright, well, I guess I won't use that anymore. Oh, I see. Oh, gosh. Making a glass of milkery. Now that's an April Fool's video I sent. I baked some pies the other day and they turned out amazing. I've never tried to make a pie. I have some pie upstairs, but I didn't make it. PB&J was uploaded April. Oh, it was in April, but it was not even close to April 1st. Maybe our teacher thought it would be funny to make us make PB&J videos as an April Fool's joke. Maybe we got the assignment on April Fool's. I don't know. I didn't either. I'm shocked they turned out great. Nice. Okay, we have a bunch of more yarn, so we might open some more yarn at the end of the stream because I've been doing a bunch of these. But I need to focus on Darkrai. I just made a bowl of cereal. I did a bowl of cereal video. Remember that? The Pokemon cereal? Was that a good video? I don't even remember. It was more edited than my normal videos, but I don't know if I edited it well. It's been a minute since I've seen it. Capri Sun better. Dude, the Capri Sun video is so dumb because it's literally just normal Capri Sun with Pokemon on it. Like, I should not have made a video about that. What is the point of that? You know? Like, it's literally just a normal Capri Sun. Oh, boy. One, I have to make custard, and two, I haven't baked anything other than boxed baking goods like brownies and such. Dude, I just don't cook a lot. I need to get better at cooking, but usually I just make a frickin' frozen pizza or something. I've made stuff before, I just normally choose not to because it takes a while and sometimes I'm just hungry. Sometimes I'm just hungry, y'all know what I mean? Oh shoot, it's 8:46. I need to pull up the DCI stuff. Whoopsie. I forgot. How long have we been going? Hour and 40. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go. I don't know. Not sure yet. Probably not too much longer. I just want to rest, dude. It's been a long day. I've said that multiple times, but it's true. It has been a long day, and I just kind of want to rest. But I'm also kind of having fun just hanging out. So, I don't know. We can get Darkrai. That'd be nice. Let me text. Sorry, we got a notification for the tournament. Oops, wrong thing. I need to search a friend. Yes. Cool. Not being able to cook while in college. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to cook, I could have. Like, there were kitchens and kitchenettes, but I didn't really have the kitchen thing. Like, I didn't have pots and pans, which I will have now, and I can go buy some because I have a job. I didn't have that stuff. I didn't really go to the store often to buy groceries. Like, I would go and buy like paper towels and toilet paper maybe, but generally I would just eat on campus, right? Because the way our school works is you pay for a meal plan and stuff. So that's usually how that worked, and maybe I would buy some snacks, but for the most part I wouldn't really eat in the room. I'm just microwaving the chicken, to be honest. It's already cooked chicken, so I can do that. Ah, nice. Please censor the J word. Oh. Dude, that took me way too long. Oh my gosh, that took me way too long. I'm glad I got it before you said it, because that would have been a little embarrassing. I mean, it was already embarrassing, but it would have been very embarrassing if I had to wait for you to explain it. Gosh. Oh boy. Alright, let me pull up drum core. Drum core time. Who's on right now? I guess nobody. There's an ad on, which means nobody's on. Music City was just on, I think. Or they still are. Did they play an ad during their performance again, dude? Are the Tennessee Titans in Nashville? I didn't know that. They're playing at the Titans. Okay. I guess that makes sense that it's in Nashville. I don't know why I'm surprised. Due to my many years of extended research, aka the past 2 minutes, I can conclude that Dijon mustard sucks. What? I mean, I don't know. I don't really eat a whole lot of mustard, but does it? Does it suck? Chad, is this true? At Grok, is this true? Grok? Can you confirm? Hickory barbecue is much better. Well, I feel like they're not comparable. That's the word. I feel like they're not comparable. They're just like different flavor profiles. Completely. It is for chicken dipping sauce. I guess that's fair. I guess it would be comparable then. That's fair. I'm glad we got that shiny Armaldo, but now I want Darkrai to be done. Dude, I'm so mad we're not able to do the 8192 hunts. Like, I had a feeling we could get the shiny tonight, get to 10,000 at least. And now we're not even getting to our 10,000, dude. That's so frustrating. Dijon is tasty on a sandwich. I don't know the difference between mustard and Dijon mustard. Like, what's the difference? I'd probably try it and remember, like, I've had it before probably, but I just know mustard. Is Dijon mustard just normal mustard? Is that what that is? Or is Dijon mustard like that darker mustard that's got like seeds in it and stuff? The taste is the difference? Well, yeah, but I don't know which one it is. Dijon mustard has a stronger taste. Sure, that makes sense. More kick. Alright, we like kick, though. We like kick. And you're banned. What? Oh, not the website. No. We don't like the website. I actually do stand on, I do not like kick. I haven't looked on the website in a while, but it used to be just full of porn. Like, that's just what it was. Like, I was trying to think of a better, or like a nicer way to say it, but that's what it was. Can't like kick here. Oh, trust me, I don't. Take what I said and throw that out the window, because it's not true. Now it's just losers. Did they finally ban, or at least, like, actually monitor? Because maybe it was banned before. Kick had illegal content. Of course it did. There was so much illegal content on it. I don't know how they're still, like, a thriving company. Granted, I'm sure, yeah, Twitch still has some illegal content on it, like copyright stuff. Although I think it's gotten better. Dude, I smashed my finger today. Like, I'm surprised the fingernail didn't fall off. It hurt so bad. It's fine, though. It looks fine. It didn't even look like it's bruised, but it is bruised. I can feel it. It hurts so bad. I'm surprised you haven't seen any of it if you watch Critical. I do watch Critical. I watch pretty much most of his stuff. And I send a lot of times, I have a lot of people I watch on YouTube. I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube. So, like, sometimes I'll put a video on while I'm doing something, and I watch the video, and I know what's happening in the video, but sometimes I just, like, miss stuff. It's possible I put on a Kick video and was just like, whatever. Because it's Kick. So I mean, like, bad illegal content? I believe it. It's just the people IRL streaming themselves harassing people. So, oh, yeah, I did see that critical stuff. I did see that. I've seen many videos on him talking about that kind of stuff. That's all on Kick, right? I don't know. Whenever he talks about a person like that, I usually just, like, in my mind, I'm just like, that's just a terrible streamer. And I just, I don't, like, think about Kick. But I would assume that that person's on Kick. Wherever someone gets banned on Twitch for a valid reason, they just go to Kick because they won't get banned there. Or it's harder to get banned there, maybe. There's that, and there's also underage stuff. I'm sure there is. It's not a good website. That's why I don't multi-stream there. If y'all didn't know this, I could totally multi-stream to Kick. I multi-stream to YouTube. Once I get my new PC, I will be multi-streaming to TikTok too. That's the plan. But I will not multi-stream to Kick. It is a terrible website. When it was like blowing up at first, there was the whole conversation of, am I going to multi-stream to Kick? There was a lot of people asking, or at least a few people asked. And asking, like, are you going to go to Kick? And I'm like, no. Like, I went to the website and was like, I can't. Why would I want to push people to this website when their recommended stream could be something completely inappropriate? I'm playing Pokemon. Like, and next we'll multi-stream to Twitter. Maybe not that. It depends. If it works, that'd be nice. But I don't know about that. I'd rather stream to Twitter than Kick. Oh, well, yeah, sure. Although Twitter doesn't exist anymore, guys. It's called X. Sorry. Sorry. Any day of the week. I call it Twitter. I don't call it X. To be clear. Why would you guys disrespect my father, Elon? He could be my father. Kindly shut it. I really don't care. You're fine. You're fine. You can say mean things to me. I won't cry. Well, I might, but I won't on stream. So. Mean things. Oh no. Here comes the waterworks. Oh, reset. There, I did it. Come on, Darkrai. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I think the one thing I wish Friends had was cross compatibility of like saving my game on my phone and being able to pick it up on my Switch. Like, I don't know how often I would do that, but I wish I was like, I had the option, if that makes sense. Maybe it's not necessary and it's dumb, but I don't know. I wish I had a sign in on the game that I could just sign in and it would load up the game and I could do the same on my Switch. I don't know. Like if it was connected to my Nintendo account or something. I don't know how it works. I forgot about the game for a second. Thought you were talking about the show. Yeah, I just wish that I was able to watch like Ross and Rachel like going on a break and stuff over and over again on my Switch. I just feel like they need to make it more compatible. Nintendo, please let me watch my silly show. I don't know how to fix a breaker, so never mind, I'm not doing that. Look up a video. It's not hard. You just gotta flip it and then flip it back. Find the one that got flipped and then you push it, and then you push it back the other way, and then it should be fixed. Just flip switches till it works. Mo, don't do that. Don't do that. My brother would freak out in his room. Well, then maybe you should do it. You just like, you flip it and you just hear a scream in the... It's like, flip. Aren't they labeled? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ison. I would hope they're labeled. No, I don't want to get yelled at. But that's the fun part, the risk. That's the best part. I don't have younger siblings. I'm the youngest, so I don't. Maybe it's not your younger brother either. I don't know. I kind of just assumed. Sorry, I gotta upload this file real quick. Gotta upload. It's weird to me that breakers aren't inside more often. Wait, what do you mean? Are breakers outside at a bunch of houses? I feel like, I mean, they're in the garage usually. Is that what you mean? I think they're usually like in the garage, which I would still consider inside, but like I guess I would understand if you would say that that's not inside. It's outside for you? Like, outside? What? That's weird. On the side of the house. What the heck? I've been in plenty of houses where it's in the backyard. Well, like I said, I do real estate photography, and I can't say I've seen plenty of houses like expensive and cheap, and or not cheap because houses are never cheap, but you know what I mean. Like I've seen all the price ranges, and I don't. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention, but I haven't noticed any breakers on the outside. I don't know. That's just I've never noticed that. Weird. I mean, it's probably half of the houses, I'm sure. But, like, again, I didn't realize that was, like, a thing. Why wouldn't it be on the inside of the house? Who designed that? I don't think I did that encounter. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. I'll add it. I'ma add it. not going to get to 15,900 tonight. I don't think that's happening. But that's okay. Darkrai, you tried. I can at least admit that you tried. How long should I wait between turning it off and on? Well, it's already off, right? So you should be able to just like flip. Like it should be instant, right? Because the breaker flipped because it was already off. You got Shinoed by Darkrai? That's funny. I have not. Today, at least, I don't think I have. But yeah, when it flips, you go down there and you just, you know, you like flick it back. Also, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. This is like my experience with the breaker, which is like very amateur breaker experience. But I have like messed with the breaker. I don't know where the breaker is. Oh, well, figure that out first. Make handyman videos, yeah. Yeah. We can try. Don't know how well those would do. Resetting the breaker till it shines or something goes horribly wrong. That's just that's definitely an Absol-Blogs video with his whole breaker meme. His breaker was inside his, oh, I guess he was probably in an apartment. I don't know if he was in a house or not. I just kind of assume he's in an apartment, so it probably would be with his room. Dude, I can't wait to move into my apartment. Like, I'll definitely be too busy to stream, but man, when I stream, it'll probably just, it won't be a messy background, hopefully. That's for sure. That's the hope. It didn't look like an apartment. Oh, I mean, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I just assumed it was because young adults live in apartments. I don't know. That's just kind of how I thought. But, you know, maybe he's just an adult. Maybe he's not a young adult. I don't know how old he is. He's, my guess, he's probably like 25 or 26. No, he's definitely way older than me. Wait, is he like 28? My official guess is 28. I think he was way too noisy for an apartment. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Absol-Blogs. We're talking about Absol-Blogs. Matt. BRB, you're good, you're good. I gotta get that 100 shiny video out before Legends ZA. That is a promise. As long as I can get that new PC. I will officially have enough for the new PC by the end of next week, I think. Yay! That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Hopefully I'll have my address, because I'd probably just ship it to my apartment. Because by the end of next week, I'll probably be moving in. Well, no. I'll be moving in like 2 or 3 weeks. So maybe I can have it shipped here. I don't know how long it takes for the computer to get here. And I don't want it to be shipped here and then have to go back here to get it and then back, because it's like a 3-hour drive, dude. Like, I would do it, but I don't want to. Especially I don't want to put my computer in a 3-hour drive right after I just got it, because I don't really want to mess anything up. Although, actually, excuse me, as long as I don't put it together before, it should be fine, because it'll still be in the package the way that it was already on a truck and stuff, so probably would be fine. I have to pack this thing up, dude. How the heck am I supposed to pack this up? I gotta figure that out. I got shined by that Paras right there. Boom. Thought it was shiny. I don't know why I thought it was shiny. It's like definitely not shiny. I don't know. I was gonna do a, guys, I have this puzzle. I have this Pokemon puzzle, right? And I was gonna do a stream, like a long stream, I guess, like shiny hunting and also building this puzzle. But it's 1,000 pieces, and I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that in one stream. 1,000 pieces? I don't know, dude. I would need help. I would need another person. And it would take hours, dude. Like, I would need a whole day to do that. And I don't know if I'd be able to do it in a day. Bro, can't do a puzzle? Well, I can do plenty of puzzles. It's called Pokemon Friends. But they have to be in a little silly mini game that I'm terrible at, you know? Sheepa will fly out to help you do your puzzle. Dude, she freaking would. That's the thing. She would. Spence will be, you know, I don't think Spence would drive a couple hours just to help me with the puzzle, but he would be relatively close. I know he does puzzles. He has puzzles in his background that he built and then, like, glued and stuff. So, I don't know. We're almost at 9,300. It's kind of crazy that I'm celebrating that. I guess I would celebrate 100 encounters too. I have been. No, I really probably shouldn't. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm lagging. Alright, Paris is not shiny. Please don't lag when I finally find the shiny. Oh, I need to send something in the Discord for the Team Yell race because tomorrow's the last day of this round and I feel like we're missing a lot. Oh, speaking of Absol, oh, that's right, they're live because of the PM7 thing. Cool. Wait, Week of Legends is this week? I didn't know that. Fun. I'm switching between you and Matt and Supa, like, a bit on your stream, and then Supa's in Matt. No, you're good. You're good. You do whatever your little heart desires. Apparently, Supa's stream says that she's doing the Chespin hunt again. Is it back? Thanks for saying he was live. Forgot to do my shiny roll. I got you. Let me advertise that a different stream was live. Dang it. Okay. What were we saying? She said she had to find the game or something, and then she bought it. Yeah, she mentioned wanting to try to buy it again. I thought she said she was going to buy it again, but she could have found it. I don't know. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. What's your favorite soda? Baja Blast. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Although I try not to drink soda that often. But if I do, it's usually like a zero sugar Baja. Not because I like zero sugar Baja, but because it's less sugar. It's like 10 calories. It's actually fire. Kind of fire. Dude, I got a text from my boss being like, oh my gosh, I forgot to bring you your check today. Like, I'm so sorry. If you want to pick it up over the weekend, you can, or I can bring it on Monday. I'm sorry I didn't bring it today. Dude, I didn't even know I was getting paid today. So I was like, oh no, you're fine. I'm fine with waiting until Monday. It's like, I don't care that much. Like, I still want to get paid. I just don't care when it is. Because I don't think it'll be enough to pay for the PC right now anyway. So if it is, I definitely want it. Yeah, and you better not let it happen again. Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, yeah, you better pay. I was like, bro. Because usually I get paid bi-weekly. Not because that's like a schedule we have, but because like usually that's just when he's able to pay me. It's like he keeps forgetting like he just did, and he's like, oh, I'll just wait, you know. He puts it off, and then it's like the end of the week bi-weekly. But I guess I was getting paid this week, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. How much have I worked? Because if it's enough to pay for the PC, it might be worth getting paid. Actually, we might have enough for the PC. I won't get paid for band until the end of next week. So I didn't think that I would have enough for the PC until after I got paid for band. But I don't know. I see a Darkrai. There is a Darkrai, but you might want to put that popcorn away, or actually, you might want to start popping a bunch of popcorn because we ain't getting this anytime soon. It's going to be a while. We got a shiny today, though, so I'll take it. We did get a shiny today. Yeah, and you better not. I already read that. I don't know. It's just funny. He was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, bro, it's okay. It's okay. Pop. Well, I don't drink pop either. It's the same thing as soda. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, pop like popcorn. I'm sorry, I looked over at Matt's chat and someone said Black Ops 7 won't have zombies. We're on Black Ops 7? I remember up to 4. Was there a 5 and a 6 already? We got a Black Ops 5 and 6? And they're announced a 7? Or is this person just saying whatever? It feels like this time gap between them gets shorter and shorter. Well, I don't really play Call of Duty. I have one Call of Duty game. I don't remember which one it is. It's on my computer, so I can't play it until I get the new one. But even if I could play it, I don't know if I really would. I think it's Black Ops 4. I don't know. I remember buying it because I was like, this will be fun, and then it didn't have a campaign, and I was so mad because personally, I'm not great at shooters, right? Like, I'm not going to play for the competitiveness. But I would play for, you know, the campaign because it's like a story and stuff. And this one didn't even have one. I was so mad. I think it was Black Ops 4. It could have just been a different named Call of Duty game. Warzone or something. I don't know. Modern Warfare or something like that. I don't think it was that. Dude, I'm so happy that I have tomorrow off. Like, dude, next week, I don't think I can stream. Straight up. I don't think I can stream any day next week. I'm straight up gonna be working probably from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. So I don't think I'll be able to stream next week. Monday through Friday. I might get... There might be a half day on Friday. I don't know. Today was a half day for Friday, so maybe they do that again next week. I don't know. But I'm gonna be exhausted. But I'm gonna make bank, and that's what freaking matters, dude. I'm gonna make so much, and I'm so happy because I need money before I move into my apartment. Oh my gosh, I'll be able to buy a Switch 2. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a Switch 2, guys. Wait, that's actually hype. We actually would be able to get a Switch 2. Yeah. Oh, we gotta. Gonna be working like 3 days next week. Well, it looks like our schedules just don't line up. I said. That's unfortunate, dude. I was a little surprised to see you put first in stream today because I was like, oh shoot, Ison's here. Yeah, management has been even worse than usual. Oh, shoot. As in, like, they're not scheduling you enough, or they're just bad. That's what happens when you go and order the hardest things to make, you know? After I get my driver's license, I'll probably quit. Fair. Fair. But shouldn't you need a job more once you're driving? Wait, why would you have a job if you could just drive to Pokemon Go places instead of just walking? Oh my gosh, genius. Yes. At that point, you're free to just drive to every Pokestop. Oh my gosh. We unlocked it, guys. This is hype. Well, I'd like to be able to drive and then I can work further away. Fair. Come on, Darkrai. Trying to figure out when would be the most inconvenient time for me to quit. Inconvenient for the management? That's crazy. Although, fair. I can't say I blame you if they're terrible. It seems like you really like to screw over management with like wanting to go in and order like all the worst things and wanting to quit at the most inconvenient time. What have these people done to you? The people getting my hours are far worse at the job, so I hold no pity for them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, Blade, if you can hear me. I can't hear Matt, alright? I can't hear Matt, but I see his channel right now because I'm going to raid him. Spoiler alert. Blade messaged, "Do you like King Boo?" I knew the answer was yes. He loves King Boo. I literally watched Matt read that and go. It was really funny. Oh my gosh. That was really funny. They're having a mandatory meeting on August 2nd, and if we're not getting paid for that, then I'm not showing up. That's pretty fair. That's fair. Have you not been paid for some meetings? Because that's dumb. I don't know if that's standard or not. I haven't really worked a job where we like have meetings, I guess. I've just like worked hours. I don't know. Or like worked gigs, but I haven't really had meetings. What do you think of Owen from Total Drama Island? Other than like all the fart jokes, he's cool. I like him as a character. He's just like, they utilize fart jokes too much. I saw it, Blade. I saw that in Matt's chat. You're reusing. I'm just kidding. I saw it. Back in January, they had a meeting and people, included myself, clocked in, but they got removed later. Yikes. Well, how do you know they're not going to remove it again? Like, how do you know if you're getting paid or not before? You said you didn't want to show up if you weren't getting paid. But the meeting was in the morning, so the morning shift still got paid for that. What? That's weird. Why? What did you think of Crush from Finding Nemo? The turtle? I mean, he's chill. He's pretty chill. I think I aspire to be him. Is Crush the dad or the baby? I thought it was the dad. That's who I aspire to be, but Crush might be the baby. Is Squirt the baby? That feels weird. That's not his name, is it? I think Crush was the dad. That's what I'm saying is true. Crush is the big turtle. Thought so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I aspire to be him. He's pretty chill. I always consider you the Pixar man. I haven't seen Elio yet. Elio? Is it Elio or Elio? I think it's Elio, but I always say Elio. I also haven't seen any of the shows because I forget that's a thing. I feel like the one way to ruin hype for something is to give it a bunch of shows. Like, that's what Disney's been doing to ruin all the hype for, like, Star Wars and Marvel. They've just been overloading with shows, so it's a little scary. They also brought back an old manager. She quit back in November, and they were going to fire her then anyway. This is also after the GM, general manager, boyfriend got fired. GM. Is GM general manager? I don't know. I'm getting mad talking about this. Yeah, dude, fair. That's fair. Okay. She also employed her younger brother. He also sucks at his job, but only works weekend mornings, so whatever. Yeah, I feel like people who aren't working often and suck at their job, it's like, you can probably deal with them. It's like, they suck, but at least, you know, they aren't working all the time. But for people who are, like, always working and they're terrible, it's like, dude, you should know how it goes now. Apparently her sister also works there, but I've never interacted with her. Yeah. I haven't been to McAllister's in a while, but I know they have. I don't actually know if there's any in North Carolina. Like, I'm sure there are, but I don't know if there's any around here. No, I think there were some near my college. So maybe. But I know there's some in Tennessee, and that's where I'm moving. I know they have some in that city, so there will probably be some there. I don't know if I really go there that often, though. Like, if I go out, I probably wouldn't choose McAllister's unless someone was suggested and they wanted to go. you know? Sorry, I'm doing something. Okay. We're not supposed to hire or even really employ family. Wait, why not? I guess because of conflicted interest, but like also... I mean, yeah, I guess conflicted interest, but does it matter? It's McAllister's. Like, I feel like it... I don't know. I was thinking that I'd probably stay till around December, but now that they've brought back this old manager, I don't want to stay longer than a month. Hey, it happens. That's fair. That's completely fair. Do you guys... Matt's been live for 3 hours. Do you think he's going to end as soon as I raid him? Do you think he's going to end anytime soon after I raid? Because I'm probably going to go until I need to reset the DS, and then I'll probably call it for tonight. I feel like he'd... Ugh, what's the word? I feel like he would end. But she's the actual worst. Multiple people quit because of her back when she worked, and I almost did too. And now you are... Which is fair. That is fair. And saying she's the worst is saying a lot because she had multiple managers that would do actually nothing that we've had. I feel like, though, doing nothing is better than doing a bad job, right? Doing nothing is doing a bad job as a manager. True. But someone doing, like, things to hurt is probably worse. Yeah, it sounds like you just need a different job. Although, I'm sure there are plenty of jobs that are not different, so... She's actively toxic, though, and we recently got a review that... What? Crazy! A review of someone? That's crazy. The customers even know, I guess. It's crazy. Dang. From a customer that comes 3 times a month. Is that a lot? I feel like that's not a lot. I will say, I have never worked in a restaurant, so everything I'm talking about is only because, like, the knowledge I have of working in a restaurant is literally just listening to my girlfriend complain about her job. So, like, you're saying a lot of, like, the same things of her being, like, when she comes home and, like, complains... I hear all the complaints. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the worst. I got shined by that pincer, dude. Thought it was shiny. Oh, I thought it was purple. I did my lunch on Pokemon Sleep today. I remembered. I almost didn't because I was going to, and then I pushed it off till later, and I was like, did I ever do that at like 5:40? And I went and checked, and I hadn't. And I remembered to do lunch on Pokemon Sleep today, so we're back. We're so back. Nah, you're good, dude. Oh, that's it. All right, let's get this encounter for Darkrai, and then we're probably going to call it. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. This is the end. We're going to check this Darkrai, and we're going to raid Matt, okay? So make sure you join in. Anyone here play Shuffle? Pokemon Shuffle? What is Pokemon Shuffle? I've heard of it. I don't know. Anywho, I got to go. If you guys want to hang out again, I won't be live tomorrow probably. I might. I haven't checked the schedule. Probably not. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I can't be live Sunday, and I don't know if I'll be alive at all next week, but hopefully we can get that PC ordered. And by then, I will be working on amazing things. I have a lot of fun plans once I get this new PC, guys. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. Go check out the YouTube. I'm trying to post more. If you guys haven't been paying attention, go watch the YouTube. You know, I'm trying. All right? Exclamation point YouTube. But I will catch you guys later. Go watch Matt. I'm going to go ahead and end on YouTube. Bye, YouTube. End.